Hello everybody, I'm Brantman19 and I'm playing some more Supreme Ruler 2020, the Fourth German Reich series, and we have pretty much got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle, haven't we? Maybe not really a pickle, maybe more along the lines of we've got ourselves some enemies here. So, taking a look here, we took out Austria first, and that has started up a huge alliance war against who he was friends with, which was Denmark and Norway and the Netherlands. Well, Poland decided somewhere in there they're going to jump on us too. And you know what, who can blame them? They probably were afraid of us expanding that way. Well, now they have a legitimate fear, because I wasn't going to expand that way for a long time. So, at least the original plan was not to do that. So, now instead I am going to go up against Poland some more. And I'm going to use kind of the forces we already have involved to go after them. In the meantime, though, the Netherlands look like a far more fun target to go after. Just because they're little and they're by themselves. And look at all those little waterways and bridges and such. Just something different. Oh, North Korea was eliminated. Let's go take a look at that. South Korea did it. Are they at war with anybody? They're not at war anymore, but they're at DEFCON 1. That'll go down over time. Yep, now it just went down. So maybe if we're lucky, South Korea will go to war against China and use up some of their forces on each other. And same with Russia. Oh, I'd love that. The USA wants to give me Super Cobras. And it's a pretty straight up good deal, actually. 668 is what they're offering, requesting 625. I will accept that, USA. Thank you. Australia is not giving me a good deal. How do the United States feel about me? Not good. Janet Vandenberg is their president, and she doesn't feel awesome. So, that's okay, Janet. Hans Gruber doesn't need you either. Don't forget what my father did. He's coming back. I'm coming back for him. Aha. Alright, anyways. Enough monkeying around. Let's start working a little bit over here. I'm going to send just a few units to do it. There's no need to get too involved. We'll get our guys going. Just a lot of... we've got a lot of guys in reserve here. A lot of Leopard tanks, quite a few of our infantry units, and they're going to repair over time. But the more we fight in these wars, and we kind of need to like get them taken down quicker. Because the faster we do that... Look at that. Look at how many they just swarm me with on this side. That's okay. I'm not too worried. Move 2, go ahead and take it. Alright. They have quite a few good little things. Now, they'll fight themselves. I mean, they'll fight so hard that they'll fight their treasury out. Just like what I'm sure... Oh, France actually has a good treasury still. How about the UK? Oh, their treasury's fine. They're going down. Denmark's is pretty much nothing. I could probably push into Denmark and take the entire thing with very little, bloodshed. That's one of the big things. You got to make sure you have a good treasury when you go into war. Because you will bleed yourself dry in terms of money, not manpower. So make sure you always start up a war when you're in good financial situations. Otherwise, they'll start invading you, and then your garrisons won't be able to defend very well. And I'll show you that more against Denmark here when I get ready. Freshwater by Chile, they want to give me 233 for 213. That's a good deal. All right. Because then I can turn around and sell that stuff, or I can use it myself and then sell, my own. Whatever I want to do, that's what will happen. That's right. We are coming back into economic resurgence again. The Germans were already good, but I'm talking about top 3 in the world situations here. All right, we're doing a good job invading. There's Amsterdam right there. It's sitting right there in the middle. And it's a nice little target. There you got a lot of little bitty towns to take around it. But luckily, we already have their only military fabrication facility right here in Eindhoven. Hopefully, I can get some garrisons built up and stuff like that in this area so that they can't really do too much more. I'm really worried about these artillery and the bridges in the area. Because I have to kind of sit on the bridges to assault these positions. Okay, these guys are getting a little on the hurt side. Okay, That bridge, like that bridge right there, is really bad. It's gonna probably get destroyed if I don't do something drastic to fix it. Okay, we're gonna move in here. Like, I would rather sit in a town than sit on a bridge. Because with the town, yeah, it's bad. I'm gonna lose the bridge probably, but the town, it's even, you know, it's bad in that sense. I'd rather not lose the ability to fight. Utrecht's almost down. Heal over some. It sounds like such a bad thing. Looks like they've already taken down that bridge, by the way. Behind us, yep, they took the bridge down. So now I have to, if I was really worried about it, I would have to really do some strategy to get around it. Luckily, I have other ways to get there, to their capital. But I could have been some serious damage if this is, you know, like that spot right there. Luckily, they're not really attacking, and neither are the French, so things are fine. Israel was eliminated. No!
We need reinforcements.
Not Israel. Syria did it. Pretty much all by themselves. They did have help, but no Egyptian help. That's what I mean. And they're at war with Angola. That's an odd guy to be at war with. I know Angola does some weird stuff, but why is that? Oh, they're not in the UN. Ooh, they're not in the UN. That means they're pretty much free game. Nobody really cares about them other than their immediate allies. So, yeah, you could kind of start war with them and not have to really worry about consequences so much. Which is what I was worried about with Austria. But if you look at my UN approval is through the roof, my treaty integrity is pretty good, and my UN subsidy is good. That's what happens when you attack somebody, then you get attacked right back multiple times. Especially when Poland comes and attacks you for no real reason that the UN can find. Oh, look at that. They got some units and they put them right there and drove me back a little bit. That's definitely a little setback. Ooh, I do not like this. I don't like that he's on that line. I'd like to be able to get my troops back and forth with very little issues. What's going on down here? We've got our spies up here at this intelligence academy. Vienna is making me lots of cool things. It has a small other power facility, so guess what we're going to do to that thing? We're going to replace it. That's right. We're going to replace that thing. Here we go. Scrap it. And I have not noticed that there's a real difference between scrapping and destroying. I really haven't. I know one thing though. I'm going to build what I want to build there. Just the same as how they have this small coal facility. Yeah, no. Coal is better than petrol, and petrol is about the worst thing there is. I think even other facilities have higher than petrol, which is really weird because think about how much of the world's energy is supplied off of petrol. It's really weird. Alright, I do not have a just bunch of guys sitting around, do I? I need some guys sitting around not doing anything. Because I want to go ahead and just finish Netherlands right now. Because I can, and I know I can. Yeah, come on, take those guys. Take these guys on, the leopards. Oh, well, they took that town, I think. Yep.
We need reinforcements.
Take that, come on. We need reinforcements, but take that. Take Amsterdam. Amsterdam has... They're about to lose their capital here. And if we take their capital ahead of time, we will get a monetary thing. Yep, treasury benefits. We took 152 million. Grand scheme of things, not a lot, but if we would have taken them earlier, we probably would have gotten some more. And they did move their capital. They are perfectly right to do that, to Rotterdam. Good news is, Rotterdam is even, you know, it's easier to get the stuff. They are not across that many rivers, so I can definitely do some more to that. Alright. Let's see here. They're just going to kind of push on. They're not going to really care too much about what's around them. Zandstad is open to us. We get this guy taken out, we're going to be in much better shape. That bridge just took some hits. We need to take this place out. He is a thorn in our side. Scum beneath our toes. Some of y'all might catch that. Alright. We are steadily pushing, though. We're doing a pretty good job. We take out these... I think we take out this line that we're on right now. you know, fighting against from Purmerend all the way around through Rotterdam to Dordrecht. If we take those guys out, we'll be in good shape. Like, we'll end the war with Netherlands, good shape. Poland, we're just kind of holding on. We are actually touching the Russians. And do we take Danzig? Gdansk, which is Danzig. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. We might have the Russians join up against us here very shortly, so we need to keep an eye. And we are not militarily advanced enough as far as enough units to take him on. I am worried about that. Like, that's a legit don't want to deal with it type situation.
We need reinforcements.
Okay. Now then, since things are coming online in the area, we're going to go ahead and build a road. Just like we had it, right? That's just what it looked like. We just got to get that thing built. Alright, they're losing their howitzers there, so it's going to open up a couple routes for us. Alright, come on, move in the area. Okay, they're gone. Bye-bye. And France took some of them, so we didn't get everything. We didn't get the naval fabrication and stuff like that. I wasn't going to use it anyway, but we didn't get it. That's alright, though. We have no more enemy to our immediate west, so unless Belgium is like, you know what, screw you, dude. And France is fighting Italy, so that's why they're not really going after the United Kingdom up here around the channel, so that's fine. Let's see, what do we got going on around here? I need you guys. There's not really a whole lot of units, honestly. Let's send them in to repair at least. I have some units out here at sea that I could possibly have to worry about very shortly. So, and we definitely don't want to worry about our men at sea. That's not a good thing to have to worry with, because that's harder to... It's not a hard thing to fight out here. You know, it's not like they've got... I mean, look at that. Our submarines just took out quite a few units. It's just, it's not as fun. You can take sea, but the sea can be taken back by sea piers and stuff, so... We've kind of taken our limit for right now until we take over, like, that place. And, yeah, that naval yard there. And they probably have another one here in Copenhagen, so, which they do. Alright, looks good. I'm fine for right now. Let's see. Netherlands is now gone. Czech Republic, what are you doing? You are at level 2, which is worrisome. Slovakia's at 2. Hungary's at 5. Slovenia's at 5. Italy's fighting France. I don't expect it. Switzerland's fighting. Luxembourg is at 2, but they don't have a real military to fight me with, so I'm not worried about them. I will take on that little itty-bitty nation on my own. And we're taking... Yeah, these guys already have the idea. Like, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Denmark is probably sending me a peace offer. They want peace in exchange for 446 million. No, like, I don't think you get it. You don't tell me the peace deal, I tell you the peace deal. That's not how I play this, man. Okay, we're taking over quite a bit of their land. It's not... Yeah, they're not really having... I can see why they want peace. And I guess they think if we can they can trick me into doing it, they will. Alright, what I'll do is I'll fight up this coast here. And, wow, we're already fought onto their home island. Look at that, they've got a nice little facility, like a research facility for electrical and wind power, too. Huh. Good for them. It'll be mine soon. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take these spots. Because I want them, and because I don't want them to move their capitals up here. Alright, we're going to build up supply. Don't worry, these guys over here, they're not going to be able to get too much further. That's as far as they'll go. They did get the supply line running up across the islands, though. I don't even know if that's a real thing. If it is, though, that is awesome. German and Danish engineering prowesses, I guess. That's a thing, right? I know German engineering's a thing. Okay, we took that town. Now we've got to take these. There we go, that's ours. Now let's go take this one, and they'll start losing their sea supply once this is done. Move in. Hey, look at that. We can start attacking some ships. We cannot take their submarines because, hey, they're underwater, I'm sure. Now then, let's go take this little guy. Coj? Something like that. That's going to be ours. I don't want to... I'm not going to call it too soon here, but I'm pretty sure it's mine. We have research breakthroughs, which is in ballistic technologies. Let's take a look. What have they been up to? I haven't touched him in a long time, so he's now working on, let's see, not just missiles anymore. We've done a lot of work in that over the course of the last 9 months in game. So the Izar is a landing troop ship, I guess, but it's also, I guess, can be, I don't even know. I guess that's a carrier. That looks like a carrier icon. U-41 submarines, the Eurofighter 2 Typhoons, advanced, CA-1 Peregrine, the Condor missile, which, oh, that's something I put up, the Meads, AA, and then there's some more artillery, and then there's the GMT Storm Hunter tank. Very good stuff, very good stuff. We want it all. Yes, we do, we want it all. Okay. United Nations have offered me the P670 Trident unit design for 2.03. That's a good thing to have. I will buy unit designs if I can. Japan's offering me $673 million worth of military goods for $790 million. Yeah, no thank you, Japan. I want to be friends with you, but I do not want to be friends with you like that bad. Okay. Take out those garrisons, take out these units. Very important to take. Okay, keep moving. We're gonna get rid of them. Alright, hopefully the Swedish don't think, hey, let's go after Germany. He can't be too much stronger. They don't really want to fight them yet. Even though I could get to Norway. And that garrison's almost done. There's a garrison right here that just popped up. And there we go. Denmark should be done unless they want to... Well, they can't move it here. Alright, good deal, everybody. Good job. And we'll go ahead and repair. We took their capital. Yeah, let's see. Took their capital, got 229 million, and then they moved it again somehow and got 30. Anyways, Denmark's mine. Oh, they moved them out here. Oh, I forgot. We get these cool little islands too. Torshaven, Consumer Micro. We got Denmark. Oh, look, we got Greenland. Okay. See, these are abandoned towns. There's 696 people there, so thus far it is abandoned. That's some really good math there, I think. There's nobody there, but there's 696 people there. Okay. Let's look here. Grunedal has a sea pier. There's some barracks up here at Nuuk. There's an industrial micro facility and a patrol small. And there's another spot up here, Holsteinborg. And then I don't think there's anything else. Alright, so we have now included Germany to have a lot of more land because of just taking out Denmark. And we got, hey, look at that. Remember that North Sea oil reserves thing? Yeah, we just got some. We took Denmark's. Doesn't matter. It's ours. I don't care. That's mine. I want a piece of that pie. And guess what? I want more of that pie now. Because Norway, when I go to war against you, you're going to give it to me. Now, I kind of do wish I would have had those airborne that I got rid of earlier. Yeah, if I would have had those airborne and those other guys, I could have maybe gone all the way around and hit right here. Oh, they have an F-35 Lightning there. Never mind. But still, though, I mean, if I could have killed that or gotten it to come to my side, ooh, like landed right here. Landed there in Kristianstad. Taken it, and then I could have started like ferrying, using air methods. I could have been ferrying some more troops and stuff over there, and started up a nice little backward spot to hit them. Okay. Yeah, you guys can try to take my little island here that Denmark gave me, but you can't have it. Let's see. I think we are trying to get as many of our guys ready to go as possible for the next phase of my attack, which will be against Poland. Okay, come on, I need as many as I can get, because I'm going to do another big move and take out Poland here. Alright, come on. Give me more. Give me more. Give me as many as you can. Alright, that's plenty. And I want you all to come right here. So, what I have... Oh, look at all that we've taken. We even took... No, Warsaw's down here. Now, I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention to Poland. That was something I did not anticipate happening, so I thus... Oh, well, they're doing exactly what I was wanting them to do. Go right after it. Go after Schkeizhens. I want that spot. If I can shore up these little areas behind, then I'll push for the south, and then I'll go for Warsaw. It is always good to take out any areas that they could be creating resistance, or have resistance, or they could move themselves to. Always good to do that. Alright, we took that out. So, alright. So, I'm going to move these guys back down here. Alright, entrench. If things look good, it is now October 21st of 2020. And we have expanded greatly. Austria is ours, Netherlands ours, Denmark is ours. Most of Poland is ours. They're going to push back some here, but I'm not too worried. Look at this. The AI understands me. He's like, yeah, we'll just go down there and go hit them. No big deal. But, and so far I have taken, now I need to knock on wood or something, because I have come up against Russia right here, and I have taken everything with them that the Polish had, and they have not moved on me yet. That means that could also be a bad thing, because if they do decide to move on me after I've completely eclipsed them, then they could span out in multiple different ways, and I'll have a big front to fight over here. So I got to be very careful. I might need to make sure I take Italy and France and Spain and Portugal and UK and stuff like that first. That'd be very important to do. So need to remember that. But other than that, guys, I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and put in a stop right here. I have done a lot, as I was saying, and yeah, next time we will hopefully defeat Poland, and then I'll probably go after some of these lesser states in here, and maybe Sweden, to get Norway out the way. But alright, guys, I appreciate you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.